Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It started storming, so my wife and them went out for a girls' day, so it's just me today. So I'm going to stream as long as I can. So thank God for the storms. Yep. Yep. So I'm hopped on Louisiana here and get some things done. The sorghum field that I had on 11, it's ready, so I'm gonna get it cleared off. I was trying to knock out a headland before I can set AI because AI is going stupid. How's your day going, Ian? Okay. You having a good day so far? Ah, barbecue. Sound like some good grub. Yep, yep. Hopefully, it's some good barbecue. What, what, what they gonna barbecue? I'm gonna have to get a bigger harvester. This one fills up too quick. I may have to sell this harvester and get a bigger one. What's up, Big A? How we doing? It's just me at home today for a while, so I was like, perfect time to get some streaming done. Oh, well, thank you for hopping in. No, I haven't. Right now I'm kind of mad at precision farming. So I don't know yet whether I'm gonna do it at least for a while because of what it's done to the game as far as like the server wise. Dirty Road, how we doing, buddy? Yeah, yeah, I agree with that too. I mean, I like realism. Don't get me wrong, but I think doing that you'd have to run 2 day months on a slower time scale. To be honest, if you're having a big farm. Um, Yeah, I'm not a fan. I haven't tried it yet, but what it's done to the state of the game right now, I kind of don't even want to mess with it. I mean, it has messed up all the multiplayer servers. And then from what I heard, they're supposed to update it and fix it on the 15th. I'm like, no, you need to get on that now. I'm doing good, Dirty. I'm enjoying being home alone, so I can get on here and do a stream. I could probably get a long one in today. Trying to get this headland done, so see if AI take over because I got a lot of work to do on here. I haven't tried it yet. Of course, I'm not a mod fan. I like vanilla most of the time. I mean, there are some mods that I do like quality of life, like the pig food mixer stuff like that. But um, I can play just like I'm doing here, no mods whatsoever, except for the MacDon, which is not a mod; it's a DLC. This is Louisiana. Oh, it's an awesome map. Um, Even the lads are liking it from the mega farm. They come over, they play on here with me, and they're liking the map too. You know, it's a good map when they're enjoying an American map. No, I didn't. Um, I'm not harvesting. I'm more. I'm chaffing it is what I'm doing. Um, I haven't gotten stuck anywhere really on this map. Um, this map here, the starter farm comes with two separate cow barns, one for milkers and ah um and then there's two other base cow shed setups in the map as well. But the starter farm, the reason them fields are like that is Louisiana's big on rice. So it's another rice map that you can play. And we're going to be doing a little bit of rice, but I mean, it's your option to use them fields as rice or not. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm just waiting on the saplings, enough saplings to spawn the plant. I've already got one field set up to be planted. Um, both. It's regular rice and you can do long grain. But the water pump is set up for both rices. All you have to do, the fields are pretty much set up for it. You just got to relay it out, follow the lines of the field for the water pump to be added to it. But yeah, it's a very nice map. Um, I'm gonna play it. I might wind up getting a server for it myself in the future. I'm just waiting for an update to come on the map because the updates they'll come through and wipe out everything you did pretty much. So, but I'm getting a better idea for the future layout of what I want to do. So that's why I wanted to put some time in on it for now. Um, until I decide, because I'm not going to get a server until they fix the fucking, pardon my language, the bullshit that this update has done to the servers. Because you can't even get on them. And then, like right now, game chat don't work. Even in this is a base multiplayer on giant server. Game chat don't work. So I'm we're just playing on here now, and I'm thinking of future plans of like when we do start it on a multiplayer server, what I want to do. with the lads. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. You know, I'm the only American on our server, and I have nothing against that. The guys I play, or the lads I play with, man, they're. I wouldn't trade them for anybody else in the world. They're great. Um, yeah, I mean it's great playing with them. So I'm picking up some of the lingo. Get around this. Let's get out of this dude's way. But yeah. So Andrew, like 20. This is a base. Right now, it's got buffalo in it, but it's a base cow shed there. And then 26 has got a big cow barn that comes with the map as well. And this is all pasture. Um, when you go into multiplayer and you want to buy the main farm, which is this one here, it comes with all of this right here. And then I have two cow barns set up. We changed the cow barn here, but all right, let me get him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, I enjoy. It's a great group of guys, and you know sometimes that's hard to find when you come to stuff like this. But I've been lucky, you know. I consider them friends, you know. They've treated me with the utmost respect and been nice to me, so I can't complain. I cannot complain whatsoever. Yep, looks like I may have 4 pallets of rice. I may be able to go ahead and get this rice field planted. Oh yeah, Ian, and I appreciate that. And like I said, I'm with you 100%. Yeah, this is one that I've created so far, Andrew. A rice field. I'm fixing to plant it because it looks like I may have enough to go ahead and get it planted because I got 4 of these ready to go. Um, what's up, kid? Let me find a place to park the big red plow here. That thing's. This is like a perfect spot for it right here. It should be, Andrew. I'm gonna find out. But my plan is I'll show you. My plan is to convert all of these here in the rice fields. Um, because most of the productions take the rice on this map, like the cereal factory. I plan on doing this recipe at the bottom, which will be, it takes honey and rice. That's it to make the cereal for this. And there's also one for long grain rice as well, and honey. And when I start growing long grain rice, I'll do it for that. And the grain mill will make rice flour, and the oil mill will make rice oil. You'll have to set it up, kid. If I catch you later, I might be able to do like a share screen on Discord with you and kind of walk you through it a little bit. You have to set it up on your timers section. You'll add channels to the timers, and I suggest doing it like every 60 to 65 minutes, because if not, it will spam the crap out of it. And what you do is you make the Nightbot a moderator, and you can give it keywords and key names to look out for that you don't want in here, and the Nightbot would automatically get rid of it. And Nightbot's free. Oh, I'm not a pro, Andrew. I've dabbled in the rice. I'm actually going to dive deep into it now. I know a little bit, not much about it, but my thing is I love to test and learn. So, and usually when I do, I try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, so it's easier for people to follow along. And then I may have somebody in here that does it more than I do, and uh, that can give advice. You know what I mean? Let me see. Put this over here to repair it. You'll get it, kid. It's actually, I thought it was a little aggravating at first when I first dabbled in Discord years ago, but it once you get it, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, he's still moving. He's not full yet. Channel links, you say you can't get it to work? Yeah, just go. What I do is I go to each channel and I just copy their link and put it in. I don't enter it manually. That way, 'cause, 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 ' it's right, if that makes sense. Because I'll mess up. I'm kind of a little bit dyslexic, and I'll spell it wrong like an idiot. All right, this one is done. And yes, my playthrough is on normal economy, and I have all the settings active. And I'm gonna turn these into probably grass fields because I need some more grass. That, or I may purchase another grass field, but I don't know. We shall see. Check out my little hot rod. Chugga, 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 chugga. Let me go over and get some fertilizer put in her. I need to get all this equipment cleaned up and get it into a. I haven't had standard stuff. There's no new additive crops that I'm aware of. I haven't really looked into it, but no, it's all pretty much standard. Beep beep. Here we go. Pretty neat little machines, aren't they? Just seem like you can pick it up and throw it. Yeah, yeah. And I bought two of these, and I bought two of the rice harvesters because they're so tiny. And who knows, in the future, I may wind up getting more. I mean, depending on how many more rice fields I I bring in, you know. Because I mean, standard rice fields like this isn't made to be massive fields. Long grain rice, that's different. You can put that up in about any field. You just got to add the pump. Yeah, Tinker Toys. I'm glad they added rice though. I wish they'd add more farming, like peanut farming, sod, other things too. I don't know. I think it'd be great if they did. I haven't heard anything about it, but you would figure, that's actual real farming as well. It would be a part of a farming game. Like peanuts, if they brought that in, that'd be probably if they put in a Georgia map. Georgia's big on peanuts and peaches. And I don't know of a European country off the top of my head that may be big on the same thing. That's out of my realm. Maybe you guys can answer that. Oh, we gotta go get some more. Yeah, and like the animal aspect of it too, like say chickens and sheep and goats. I wish they'd set that up to where you can auto distribute or auto sell just like you would a factory. Yep. Yep. We already got the potatoes on here. Okay, why is it not filling the tool? Let me go empty him. I haven't seen it on vanilla play. That's the reason I don't mess with them a lot because I just I don't I think it takes up too much time, because even like factories and greenhouses for me, I set them on auto sell, and I know people's like, well, you don't get as much money. You'll get more money if you hold everything until a sale day. Not necessarily. If you do the math on direct selling versus holding your production products, at the end of the year, if you do it right, you actually make the same or more just direct selling and not have to worry about it, and you continue farming and growing. Especially if you want to utilize an entire factory, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and go dump this. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, narrow tires doesn't destroy crops. So if you have crop destruction on, narrow tires is the way to go. And it handles better. The key is though, like I haven't looked into this trailer. If you can find narrow tires for a trailer, then you can drive through a crop and no problem. But if you have crop destruction on, set your limer and your fertilizer spreader and tractors to narrow tires. Oh, are you? Are you putting up videos or are you streaming it? I know you said you don't stream a lot yet, but yeah, I showed the guys the other day. I proved it to them. It worked. I went out in the middle of a field and did donuts. If you're enjoying what you're recording, Andrew, put it up. I gotta remember to save a load of this barley though for the little bit of chickens I got for now. I'm gonna throw in some bigger chicken farms eventually. I just gotta get their. I want to bank their wheat. And yeah, I know you can feed them barley. I just typically like to give them wheat. Yeah, watch this. Nothing. I see that. But if I pull this trailer through there, because this trailer has wide tires, like you see that little spot right there that I didn't get. Watch this. I'll pull this trailer over and it'll destroy it because this trailer doesn't have narrow tires. But you put narrow tires on what you can. See, it destroyed it. So that's why it's best when you have crop destruction on, is probably to do what I'm probably fixing to do, is to run an auger wagon. Let's see, mine holds. Oh, that one's got wide tires. We need narrow tires. See, this come with the map. This is one of the deals that comes with it right here. Um, yes, yes. Because especially if you're running crop destruction, but they got it set up to where none of these trailers are, they're not meant to go in the field, across the crop, because technically you're not supposed to drive across the crop. The deal with the narrow tires is, um, for your tractors and your fertilizer spreaders and stuff like that, is you may have to go in the crop to fertilize it, and also you may have to go in there to weed it. So they really don't give an option for narrow tires on the trailers, and that sucks. But also, realistically, you don't want narrow tires on a trailer, because unless you got a few of them on there because of the weight. But as you've seen, I took this tractor and did donuts in that field and nothing. All right. Yeah, and see, I'm not running mods, man. I just, because of the corruption of a lot of things right now, there's a couple mods I would like to run, but this challenge here is a vanilla challenge. So, but I typically try not to get no more, like our mega farm. We only have 12 mods, and we try to keep it very light. Um, but to do something like that, sometimes mods are needed to do it, if that makes sense. And see, this tractor here is another one I have for narrow tires. I think I've got 3 set up for narrow tires. Actually, no, I don't want him to do that yet. I need him to get a stone picker. Yes. Yeah, we had put in our own debris crusher here to sell the stones. I might need to put some fuel in this thing before I get it in the field. Yeah. And that's my thing against the mods is it's like I was telling Ian last night when he and I were playing. My deal against mods outside of sometimes corrupting your playthrough and you losing your save is if you get it going and get too invested in mods and get it going too easy, then you become bored. That's like this playthrough here. I've got about 16, 17 hours in this, and I'm only just got into September. This is still the first year. I started in August. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to slow time back down just to catch up because I got just so I can catch up because I got to finish fertilizing all them fields. I've got a couple of them done. Um, I gotta get the stone pickers going in this field. Okay, I don't get that. Why will it not? Yeah. And see, this playthrough, I got seasons off, um, which I thought about. I'm like, I probably should have went ahead and did with seasons on, but with what I'm doing, I don't think it was pliable, if that makes sense. But now, if you were running with seasons on and playing this play style, oh, it's perfect. But it also a lot more to manage as far as okay, the crop rotation and stuff like that, and it makes it fun. Oh, I think you'll have fun with it. You just got to plan it out real well, like rotate fields and such. Me turn this on for now. I got to take a phone call. So I'm going to set AI to do this for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I apologize. I had to take a phone call. I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing there and give me time to knock a few other things out. I imagine this joker is ready to be emptied again. Yep, I was correct. I got to get a bigger harvester. This thing doesn't hold enough. I'm going to go for the bigger John Deere, but then again, I may switch to some New Hollands. I don't know. I wanted to do a John Deere series, but some of the John Deere equipment isn't adequate for me. The tractors are great though; they got great torque, but like harvesting, especially when I'm bringing the MacDon in, I got to have a bigger harvester. This one only holds 14,000 liters. And I know the New Holland, the big New Holland and the big case holds 20,000 liters. I may go case because case is an American thing. That's what I was trying to do, being this is an American map, trying to do an American theme. And most Americans are heavily into John Deere, which is fine. That's, I have nothing against John Deere personally. Just the name and the prices. Get a roller in here. Go around and make sure he got every little nook and cranny. Oh, oh, no problem, Farmer Jay. You enjoy your holiday, man. And thanks for stopping by on your vacation. I mean, you didn't have to do that, and I appreciate it. 24/5. See, I was thinking I do have the gold edition, but that's so I was thinking one of these three cases. I mean, we got New Holland over here too, but they're Americans are big on Case and John Deere. Yeah, Farmer Jay. And at the moment, I think they're supposed to correct their mess up on the 15th. Game chat doesn't work. Multiplayer servers are down. As far as like your G Portal and other various servers because of the update. And supposedly that's supposedly going to be fixed on the 15th. So outside of that, you're not missing nothing. It does. Case. I'm a Case fan, honestly, Andrew. Case and Massey. All right, let me go get the roller. Case and Kloss. I mean, I'm not against any of the other tractors. I mean, I'm not very picky. I have a situational equipment, if that makes sense. Like I've noticed on real hilly maps that the Massey's, the John Deere's handle those better because of the torque. When you're pulling equipment and seeding and stuff like that, the Massey's, John Deere, and cases tend to handle those better with the torque specs they have. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. I gotta get an arrangement going. I just haven't had time, guys, so bear with me. And it's killing my OCD. I got dirty equipment, which also drives me completely insane. It does. It does. And I understand that too because I kind of like to have a theme if that makes sense. If it's UK maps, like generally if I look up a map that I'm going to play, I get on Google and look up typically what's the common equipment in that location and I try to go with that. You know, I'm not a role player in a sense, but that I'm aware of. I don't know nothing about role playing, but maybe somewhat because I like to keep the theme. Thief. No worries, man. No worries. That's the point, you know. Give ideas and you know learning things. I learn things every day watching streams and testing their theories. Um, I'm on Louisiana, Farmer J. Yeah, it is, Andrew. I typically land, and honestly, I didn't think about that until Caveman mentioned it. I learned it from Caveman, so I was like, you know what, that's a great idea. So I kind of nicked it from him um, to keep with a common theme. You know what I mean? All right. But yeah, I just, the thing is to learn. Just remember if you're running crop destruction, narrow tires is the way to go. And if anybody needs proof, I can prove it to you. I haven't had any collisions yet, Farmer J, but I also haven't tested it. And like I was telling Andrew, I'm looking at doing a server myself here in the future. I'm waiting for them to fix the server issues that they caused and kind of an update on this map before I really dive deep into it. And so I was like, well, I'll get on here and do a little playthrough on it to start to see what things I will change in the future when I do the server. And I've already got some ideas. But I will be keeping crop destruction, liming, stoning, weeds, all of that on. I enjoy playing with that. Let's walk in the middle of the road, lady. See, there's narrow tires on this tractor and that fertilizer spreader. Oh, I hate when it does that crap. Oh, this is driving me insane. I gotta wash this equipment. Oh, it's killing me. I got told the other day, I've never seen your equipment that dirty. And I like to keep it washed too to keep the maintenance costs down. And I have been working the crap out of all this equipment. I mean, working it. Yeah, because I'm the one that started on her. And now she tries to get me on it. Luckily, she's asleep right now. She really hasn't been in a lot of my streams here lately. But I think she's just taking a break, and I understand that. As we all know, sometimes it's nice to just get on and take a break and just play the game, you know. Yeah, the dirt causes damage. That's why I said I usually like to keep them very clean to keep the maintenance costs down, but I just been so busy with it I mean, like I said, they've been nonstop, and it's only September. One little strip up here. Yeah, I'll try to have it washed before Missy pops in, so I don't get in trouble. See if Nightbot pots it up for y'all. I got her. Hold on, I'll get you her. Bear with me. I'll get you her link. I don't know if she has yet or not, Farmer J. I usually copy the links that I watch and I put them in the discords that I'm in, or like in with them, and they usually hop in and sub to everyone that I share, and I've shared every one of you guys' links. Ah, yes, 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 yes. That's right, Andrew. That's right. Makes me happy. Yeah, I do. I know. You're talking about the small. There's one in medium too, I think. Well, I don't have um, precision farming on, so it may not show up if it's in that pack. Oh, and it's in small tractors. See, I know this one. Is this the one you're talking about? That's in medium. See the narrow tire setup. You will not destroy your crop. It pulls good. It's probably got. I know a lot of people look at the horsepower. Horsepower is great, but your pulling power is your torque. And Farmer J, I will be adding you to my Nightbot. I got to add you and a couple others. But Missy's will pop up here shortly. There it is right there, bunnies. Oh, I'll just let him work that for now. I know this lad probably needs to be emptied. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. Like I said, this is a starter cow pasture. I just changed the building because it had the original, the one you have to water and everything. And it's got this cow barn. This is the original cow barn here. I'll show it to you in a minute. There's also two more, which is 20, and this one has buffalo in it. Um, this cow barn. This is already on the map. Um, and they have big pastures, but this one has already got some buffalo in it. So if you took over it, you'd have to, I guess, get them up to snuff. And down here, 26. This is an entire cow field. this whole thing, but it comes with this big cow shed. This is one of the ones you got to download for the map. The map has 4 downloads that comes with it. All right. I'll just let him carry on. I need to get the rest of this corn out. And if you do rice, I recommend that little truck because them rice harvesters, the pipe is so small, and that little truck works perfectly for it. And it works perfectly for emptying the stone pickers as well, if you're running stones. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's not a bad little truck. But yeah, it's a beautiful map. I really love it. It's definitely the best American map by far. It does. I just wish that there was more trailer options for those type vehicles, if that makes sense, besides what's offered. Vanilla. Oh, it's not that. It's the stone picker. Oh man, not a problem, Beard. I enjoy catching your streams. A lot of them, I just, you know, I'm asleep when you're streaming, buddy. If anybody hasn't, go over and check out Bearded's channel, man. It's a great channel. He also has a lot of advice if you need it. Um, if you ask questions, kind of like what I do on here. Where is this dude at? But yeah, Bearded, I appreciate it, buddy. No problem. Oh, there he is. There he is, right there. I'm jumping these plowed humps. Uh oh, get after it. Get after it. I know how that is with the wife. Appreciate it, Beard. That little truck didn't like them plow humps, did it? But see, it's perfect for this. I mean, let me go empty him. Multitasking. Gotta be careful. Don't want to pull this trailer in and destroy the crop like I just did. Shit. That's right, Farmer J. I appreciate you guys hanging out. But you see how that trailer destroyed a little bit of that crop? That's because of them wide tires. All right, let me get this down and set up. Bobo, what you hearing? You hearing things? Forgive Bobo. All right, park him right here. Because that's going to be a canola field. Got him going. Got that going. I need to go check on these fields here. I need to reset that. Perfect. Yeah, see, I've got 61 hay bales and 51 straw bales in here. Um, this cow barn we added. This is that second pasture I said that comes with the farm, and it had that metal one that you add water and stuff to. Took that out and just added this. I'm gonna raise beef in here, and I'll run up here to the other one that comes with the farm, which is over here next to that storage bin, and it only comes with one silage bunker. We added a second one. So typically this setup is this shed, one silage bunker, which is the one that's got tarped, and this barn. This is the barn that comes with it on the base, the starter farm, if you choose that route. And it holds 159 cows. See what I'm saying? He's already at 80%. All right. All right, we're getting the stones out of this big field here. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Andrew? Yeah, that base barn is nice. I need to get on this field here. Get it going. This most. Gotta run watered so we know. Gotta get the stones out of here as well, I believe. Yep. Well, hell, I'm gonna have to fly over there too. I'll take a pint. Oh, no worries, Andrew. If you want me to kind of go around in construction mode, get an idea, like I said, I'm gonna change a few things when I do the next playthrough through it. I've been telling the wife I'm gonna fly over because I'm uh, meeting a lot of people over there that I enjoy talking to, and a few of them's like, "Come over, we'll have a good time." I'm like, my wife won't get on a plane. I told her, "Well, that's your loss." Oh, and all the what's up, Cajun? Hey, whiskey. And all the distributions are right here in the town, and it comes with a lot of distributions too. Oh yeah, I don't want to change. I'm not. I like the map developers put in a lot of time into creating these maps, and I don't like to change it. I don't like joining a bunch of fields. And as far as I'm concerned, this Louisiana map's perfect. And all your distributions are right here in town, and it's a lot. Jamie. But yeah, I mean, Andrew, you enjoy the map. It's by far my favorite map thus far. It used to be Riverbend, and Riverbend, I love Riverbend too. But this Louisiana map, I really do love this map. Yeah, it's a great one. What's going on, Joseph? How you doing? Thanks everybody for stopping by. I have to look that up, Farmer Jay. Like I said, I told the wife I wanted to fly over and hang out with some of the guys, and she won't get on a plane. So, like I said, I told her that's her loss. She can keep her butt here then. That or get her a really big volume and get on it. Oh, 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 oh. Clip that. How you been, Joseph? Playing lots of farm sim? Yeah, I do the same, man. I work and play a lot of it myself. Sometimes a little too much, but it's a great game, so I enjoy playing it. Oh yeah, and Cajun, thank you. You got me hooked on the Louisiana map. It's your fault. And now other people are getting hooked too. It's a great map, man. Very good map. I need to look at something. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, to not be from there, they did a really excellent job. Yeah, they must have. The thing is, though, this little thing sounds like it's a monster if you hear the motor. Sound like it's got a cam in it and an exhaust on it. As far as I know, I don't think we do. I don't know for sure until somebody hops in and starts chatting. I'm in Georgia on the East Coast. If you come over here around St. Patty's Day in Savannah, you'll have a good time. And if you go down there in Cajuns country around Mardi Gras season, you'll have a good time. Yeah, I'm in the Savannah, Georgia area on the East Coast. Yeah, Cajun O Andrew downloaded the map, watching me play on it. He's we got him hooked. What's up, Mars? Oh, yeah, there's definitely a lot of corn when you first start in, Andrew. A lot of it. As you see, I still got more to go. I've been chaffing mine. Thanks, Whiskey. We fixing to build a couple more rice fields. I hear the plane flying in game. Narrow tires, narrow tires. See that? See? See? And I'll show you. Yes, you have, Mars. See? Crop destruction, all that's on. See, my crop destruction's on. Yeah? Yeah, Mars? This is my lime. I need fert. All right, Jay, enjoy your holiday. And And thanks for stopping by. All right, Morris. Oh, I definitely watch your farm builds. Oh, anytime, man. Best square baler right here. This is the best square baler. Anything to do with grass, Crone is the way to go on this game. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This square baler here is awesome. Work with me, guys. I'm trying to situate some of this equipment. It's just I've got it just scattered everywhere. I got to get it cleaned and get it in a spot, man. It's just driving me insane. I'm trying to organize it like anything to do with cow food is going to go in this storage right here. So anything that's making my bales, my TMR, all that's going to go in this shed. That way, I like setting it up that way. That way, I know I could tell, hey, whoever I assign to this task, shed by the cow baler or shed by the cow barn. To get this weight. Oh yeah, it's completely different. I mean, a lot of detail, a lot of character. I don't know what view you guys like, in cab or out of cab. It's just a lot of times I prefer just in cab views. I think it's like, especially when you're backing the trailers in and hooking up the ones that you can see around. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I'm gonna leave it here, stone picking. I'll be back here shortly. All right, I'm back. Let me go check this other field. Yeah, I have to get that de-stoned. Okay. I'm thinking about putting long grain rice in too, right there on my right side. Number one, this big field here is going to be soybean. Get her cleaned back up again, and we'll store her. Like a glove. All right. I think, oh yeah, I got confused there. Damn, you own it, ain't you? Oh, you're not running plowing and stoning and all that? Again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys do this, the stone picking, I suggest putting down a little, either the big debris crusher or the little one. Ah, I got you. No, if you don't have the lime maker, the debris crusher, you can just sell the stones. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it gets rid of it for you. Um, I don't have the lime maker, so I just sell the stones directly to the debris crusher. There's a little one, a very little one you can buy, and there's also the bigger one there, like I got over there. I bought the bigger one because I needed the bigger drop zone. The little one's more or less for backing the stone picker straight up to it and dumping it. And I don't like wasting that time. I'd rather just take that little truck and empty the stone picker. So if you're going to use that truck, Andrew, I'd go for the bigger one. But if you're just going to dump directly from the stone picker, you can put down the little one. Yeah, go with the big one. It's here for now. Getting it done, getting it done. Yeah, I enjoy playing this way. I really do. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Yeah, a lot of people don't play it like this. Um, so it's great to for a lot of people to see, especially new people who are just coming into the game. I'll show you one more thing they added in the update, Andrew. I don't know if you know it or not. Let me finish liming this field. All right. You watch it, Andrew? Just let that cursor sit there for a minute. Voila. You can check your field status just hovering over the cursor and let it sit there for a minute. So, like, field one. It doesn't tell everything, but the basic things you need to know. All right. She should be a. I wonder if she's full yet. I think she is. Oh yeah, no problem. What's going on, Zach? How you doing today, Zach? Oh, there's a fence there. Coffee? Oh, yeah, I had mine this morning. It was awesome. Coffee black. That is right, Zach. That is right. see how close. Still good for now. All right. Get some of this taken care of. Oh yeah, yeah. But you seen what I was talking about? How the starter little cow pasture was? Yeah, I decided to chaff the corn. Yeah, it's Louisiana, Zach. It's Louisiana. It's becoming one of my favorite maps. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like the drive-through ones. Yeah, but I decided to chaff all the corn and put it to some use instead of just selling it. I need it to make some silage for me. I'm good and stocked up on hay and straw for now. I just need silage. That's why I went ahead. I know that first bunker I didn't get completely full, but I wanted to get it tarp before I changed the months last night, and it was like almost midnight, and I was like, in game, so I had to get it tarped over. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Remember, Andrew, narrow tires, narrow tires. If you're running crop destruction. Yeah, I gotta watch your last video, Zach. I haven't seen it yet, and that's my fault. Oh, switched on? Yeah, narrow tires, man. What are you doing? Yeah, one thing I haven't got in yet on this map is actually forestry, which is shocking. All right. Inner vehicle. I'll move this spreader out the way. Jamie, you still there? Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Are you talking about this one on my right here, Andrew? Ah, I got you. I just wanted to be sure. Have you heard the airplanes in the game yet, Andrew? Yeah, it's neat, isn't it? Yeah, it does. It does. I honestly didn't think I would have enough lime in this thing to do that. This second part. But yeah, my next playthrough on this map, I'm gonna make some small changes on some things I want to do. Be a little bit different, but like I said, I just wanted to test it out, see how much I like the map and the guys. Is it all the little cornfields you're doing, or that you're already got stripped and starting to? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still got these three and those three to strip. Man, that rice field's pretty, isn't it? Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating. Oh, bear with me, guys. I'm concentrating pretty good. There's that one. Gotta let it flood and well, I want to say thank you for everybody stopping by. I think I'm going to hop off and get me some lunch, and I may do another one tonight if any of you are interested in watching. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It is, and if you like what you see, just go ahead and hit the like button for me and subscribe. And if you don't, oh well, I mean, I still enjoy you being here. But you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, night. Um, oh yeah, not a problem, Andrew. Yeah, you just take your time. Um, and like I said, I'm probably fire up another one here in a little while. Like I said, I just want to just get me some lunch in me and get up, move around a little bit. Been sitting here a while. But everybody, you have a wonderful, wonderful day.